ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿನ ಗಮನಾರ್ಹ ವ್ಯಾಪಾರ ಮತ್ತು ಆರ್ಥಿಕ ಬೆಳವಣಿಗೆಗೆ ಮಹಿಳಾ ಉದ್ಯಮಿಗಳ ಪಾತ್ರವು ಬಹಳಷ್ಟಿದೆ. ಹೀಗಾಗಿ ಮಹಿಳಾ ಉದ್ಯಮಿಗಳ ಸುಸ್ಥಿರ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿಯನ್ನು ಉತ್ತೇಜಿಸುವ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ 2023 ಮೇ 25 ಗುರುವಾರದಂದು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಹಿಳಾ ನೇತೃತ್ವದಲ್ಲಿ ಉದ್ಯಮಶೀಲತಾಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಸಬಲೀಕರಣ ಕುರಿತು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಆಯೋಜನೆಗೊಂಡಿತ್ತು. ದೀಪ ಬೆಳಗುವ ಮೂಲಕ ಆರಂಭಗೊಂಡ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ W20ಯ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದ ಡಾ ಸಂಧ್ಯಾ ಪುರೇಚ, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಯುವ ಸಬಲೀಕರಣ ಮತ್ತು ಕ್ರೀಡಾ ಇಲಾಖೆಯ ಅಪರ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಕಾರ್ಯದರ್ಶಿ ಡಾ ಶಾಲಿನಿ ರಜನೀಶ್, ಉಬುಂಟು ಕನ್ಸೋರ್ಷಿಯಂನ ಸ್ಥಾಪಕ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರು ಹಾಗೂ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ನಿವೃತ್ತ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಕಾರ್ಯದರ್ಶಿ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಕೆ ರತ್ನಪ್ರಭಾ, W20ಯ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಸಂಯೋಜಕರಾದ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಧರಿತ್ರಿ ಪಟ್ನಾಯಕ್ ಸೇರಿದಂತೆ ಹಲವು ಗಣ್ಯರು ಪಾಲ್ಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದರು. ಉಬುಂಟು ಕನ್ಸೋರ್ಷಿಯಂನ ಸ್ಥಾಪಕ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಕೆ ರತ್ನಪ್ರಭಾ ಅವರು ಮಾತನಾಡಿ, ಮಹಿಳೆಯರು ಮುಂದಾಳತ್ವ ವಹಿಸುವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಉತ್ತೇಜನ ನೀಡಬೇಕೆಂದರು. ನಂತರ ತಮ್ಮ ವೃತ್ತಿ ಜೀವನದ ಕೆಲವು ಮೈಲಿಗಲ್ಲನ್ನು ಹಂಚಿಕೊಂಡು ಮಹಿಳಾ ಉದ್ಯಮಶೀಲತೆಗೆ ಅನುಕೂಲವಾಗುವಂತೆ ದೃಢವಾದ ಕೈಗಾರಿಕೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಆದ್ಯತೆ ನೀಡಬೇಕೆಂದರು.
The need of the hour is to have a robust, women-friendly industrial policy so that, we women who are in business can match or supersede what our counterparts, the men, are doing in business. Women constitute, as per the Government of India reports, 20%, which our women, they don't agree to it. They contest it. They say we are only 10 to 12% of the total, percentage of women entrepreneurs. So what we are looking at as today, can we have a robust policy for the entire country by Government of India? Why don't we have one exclusive policy for women entrepreneurs where Government of India supports, the startups, Government of India supports ready-built space for women.
W20ಯ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಸಂಯೋಜಕರಾದ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಧರಿತ್ರಿ ಪಟ್ನಾಯಕ್ ಅವರು ಮಹಿಳಾ ಉದ್ಯಮಿಗಳು ಉದ್ಯಮ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಎದುರಿಸುವ ಸವಾಲುಗಳು ಹಾಗೂ ಮಾನಸಿಕ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳ ಕುರಿತು ನೆರೆದವರಿಗೆ ವಿವರಿಸಿ ಹೇಳಿದರು.
One thing we as women or we as entrepreneurs neglect is our mental health. I was reading, most entrepreneurs have mental health issues. We suffer from depression, anxiety, restlessness, and many more. And 60% of women entrepreneurs have mental health issues, things we don't ever address. We do talk about life skills. We talk about support groups. But I think Ubuntu Consortium, while I was listening to how it was formed and why it was formed, made me think about, yes, this is a kind of collaborative platform that would support women entrepreneurs to address mental health issues as well. And I'm glad that a platform like W20, which is a global platform for women's economic empowerment, is collaborating with platforms like Ubuntu to understand, to hear the voices of women's entrepreneurs and take it to the global level. We are focusing on 5 priority areas, and women entrepreneurship is one of our key priority area. We're talking about grassroots leadership. We're talking about women in climate change. We're talking about bridging the gender digital divide as well as skill and education. And I think all of this contribute to the transformation of lives of women entrepreneurs.
ಯುವ ಸಬಲೀಕರಣ ಮತ್ತು ಕ್ರೀಡಾ ಇಲಾಖೆಯ ಅಪರ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಕಾರ್ಯದರ್ಶಿ ಡಾ ಶಾಲಿನಿ ರಜನೀಶ್ ಅವರು ಮಾತನಾಡಿ, ಭಾರತವು ಭಾರತದ ಜಿಡಿಪಿಗೆ $3 ಟ್ರಿಲಿಯನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಸೇರಿಸಲು ಮಹಿಳಾ ಕಾರ್ಮಿಕ ಬಲಕ್ಕೆ ಸಮಾನ ಅವಕಾಶವನ್ನು ಒದಗಿಸಬೇಕಿದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಉದ್ಯಮಶೀಲತೆ, ಸ್ಟೆಮ್ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಮತ್ತು ತಳಮಟ್ಟದ ಮಹಿಳಾ ನಾಯಕತ್ವಕ್ಕೆ ಒತ್ತು ನೀಡುವ ಮೂಲಕ ಮಹಿಳಾ ನೇತೃತ್ವವನ್ನು ಉತ್ತೇಜಿಸಬೇಕಿದೆ ಎಂದರು.
Today, we are all very proud to be part of G20 presidency, being given that opportunity. But at the same time, the women equality, when ranked by United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, India is at 135th rank out of 193 countries. So that's a matter of great concern. But I'll give some positive steps that have been taken up both by national and state level governments. On 27th of May, Honorable Prime Minister will be chairing Niti Ayog's Governing Council meeting, which is the highest policy-making body of the country. And one of the topics is on women empowerment. And the Honorable Chief Minister has sent his suggestions and also shared the innovations that Karnataka has done. And I hope that after the policy meeting, some major recommendations, major policy decisions will come forward to make women empowerment, particularly in the economic empowerment side, a factual reality in a big way. I'm very happy to share one study with you from the IMF. If women are made to be 50% partners in the economic activities, 3 trillion can be added by 2032 just by making all the women participate in the economic activities. So again, 50-50, let them be. But where are we today? If you look at labor force participation rate, we are at 27%. Does it mean that the remaining 78% women are not working? Are they not economically productive? So a study was made in US to find out what is the value, economic value of the work that a woman does in the 4 walls of the house across the globe. And they found that if you count the cost of not producing the child, but at least rearing the child and looking after all the family obligations, everything put together, it is equal to the salary of the top CEO of any multinational company. That is the value. Why are we not recognizing that economic value? Or do we want women to leave the family, at their own fate and then jump into the economic activity because we want recognition of the value of work? So the government has to make a balancing act. We want our families to be sustainable and we want our economy also to be sustainable. When we started this women's self-help group movement way back in 2000, the women self-help groups were about 1.4 lakh. Now, these SHGs have been trained, skilled, and given all kinds of marketing, branding input. We have created an SHG portal, SHG products for selling the SHG portal, and there are now government norms removing the condition of tendering, condition of participating in these competitive bids, but giving direct encouragement to the women SHGs. And SHGs, as you know, in credit linkage have that waiver of the condition of collaterals, so you don't require. So we are actually recommending to the Niti Ayog that why should a woman entrepreneur be asked to produce a collateral? When as a woman SHG group, this facility is available, then we have to trust a woman entrepreneur till you make joint property rights a reality. We find that from 10th class onwards, we find that the girls are moving away from education sector. Today, huge opportunities are available, but the fact is that who is there to guide them? So we are now setting up one career guidance portal wherein the counselors will be available online as well as on helpline, where the girls and boys both actually, they can consult. Now somebody is a good dancer and we have the leader of the group as a dancer. My daughter is a very good dancer. So I didn't insist her to go to MBA or to science or anything. I said, please pursue performing arts. There is a huge career in that. Yes. So there are huge opportunities which are available. We have to open the roads for that. We all know that every person counts, every man, woman, everybody counts. And if we add value in every household with every member of the society, Viksit Bharat is not very far away. But let me close that Viksit Bharat cannot happen unless Viksit women are in place. And all of us, let's work together for making it a reality. It is doable. It is doable within a time frame, and let's all do it. Thank you.
ಮಹಿಳಾ ಉದ್ಯಮಿಗಳನ್ನು ಉತ್ತೇಜಿಸುವ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ MOU ಅನ್ನು ವಿನಿಮಯ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳಲಾಯಿತು. W20ಯ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಸಂಧ್ಯಾ ಪುರೇಚ ಅವರು W20 ಹಾಗೂ ಅದರ ಆದ್ಯತೆ ಕುರಿತು ಮಾತನಾಡಿದರು.
ನಾರಿ ವಿಶ್ವಸ್ಯ ನಿರ್ಮಾತ್ರಿ, ನಾರಿ ವಿಶ್ವಸ್ಯ ಸಂಸ್ಕರ್ತೃ, ನಾರಿ ವಿಶ್ವಸ್ಯ ರಕ್ಷಿತ್ರಿ, ನಾರಿ ಮೂಲಂ ಹಿ ವಿಶ್ವಸ್ಯ. Being a Sanskrit student, I created this for W20, where Nari is the creator, preserver, propagator, and it's the basis of the world. It's an honor for me to be here today as the W20 chair, and I would like to speak about the W20 and its key priorities. Women 20 is an official G20 engagement group established under the Turkish presidency in 2015 with the objective of achieving gender equality. It has the capacity to promote global dialogue on critical gender-related issues, develop long-term policy solutions, and ultimately bring about significant change that can have an influence on the lives of millions of women worldwide. Women-led development is not just about the economic and social benefits, it is also about promoting gender equality and empowering women to take an active role in shaping their futures.
FKCCIನ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರಾದ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಉದಯ ರೆಡ್ಡಿ ಅವರು ವಂದನಾರ್ಪಣೆ ಮಾಡಿದರು. ನಂತರ ಮಹಿಳಾ ಉದ್ಯಮಶೀಲತೆ ಮತ್ತು ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿಯ ಹಲವು ವಿಷಯಗಳ ಕುರಿತು ಹಲವು ಗಣ್ಯರ ಸಮ್ಮುಖದಲ್ಲಿ ಚರ್ಚಿಸಲಾಯಿತು. ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಹಿಳಾ ಉದ್ಯಮಶೀಲತೆ ಕುರಿತು ಹಲವು ಮಹಿಳೆಯರಿಂದ ವಸ್ತು ಪ್ರದರ್ಶನವೂ ಏರ್ಪಟ್ಟಿತ್ತು.
ಎನರ್ಜಿ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಆಯಿಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಮೆಷಿನ್ಸ್ ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ. ಆಲ್ ದ ಕೈಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಯಿಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಕೋಲ್ಡ್ ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಆಯಿಲ್ಸ್ ಆ ಮಷಿನ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ತೆಕ್ಕೋಬೋದು.
32 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ನಾನು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ಲೆದರ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಒಂದು 10 ವರ್ಷ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇಕೋ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಲಿ ಐಟಮ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಜೂಟ್, ಕಾಟನ್, ಮೇಟಿ, ನೈಲಾನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಥರ ಬ್ಯಾಗ್ಸು ಮತ್ತು ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಸು, ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಸು, ಜೂಟು ಎಲ್ಲನೂ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಫೋಲ್ಡರ್ಸು ಎಲ್ಲ ಥರನೂ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ.
ಹೀಗೆ ಮಹಿಳಾ ನೇತೃತ್ವದ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಕೋನವನ್ನು ಸಾಕಾರಗೊಳಿಸುವ ಉದ್ದೇಶದಿಂದ ಏರ್ಪಟ್ಟಿದ್ದ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಯಶಸ್ವಿಯಾಗಿ ಜರುಗಿತು.